looks like it might be doing the same thing, guys. I'm not sure. I'll find out here in just a second. But no, both my hard drives somehow got overfilled. I'm not sure how that happened, like with videos or something, but both the C drive and the spare drive were like full. So I guess that could cause it to skip. Looks like we had a few new subs too. I appreciate that. I heard it a moment ago. It's not showing me live yet. I had to go with like an older broadcast and without the thumbnail now too. It wouldn't let me reuse the other broadcast because I stopped it. I didn't realize YouTube did that. But we're gonna try to. I guess I can queue again if you guys aren't in a match. You guys are still in Swiftwater, so it's up to you if you want me to re-queue it. Trying to get it to work for the chat. There it is. So it's a different stream, guys. You might have to reload it. Some of you. We'll see if this works. I wonder if it'll let me join their match. Probably not. I'm gonna have to re-queue. I'm not sure if they mind or not, but let me make sure everything's loaded real quick before we get started. And let me know if everything's working for you guys too as well. Looks like my phone did not reload it. Man, I made a cool thumbnail for this morning too. I like that one I made. I had to use the old school one real quick. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've had to restart a YouTube stream like that in a hot minute. So, do you have to do server we can join? Just a second. I need to change this so I can see the chat. A DC server? Oh, I don't actually. I don't play that. It looks fine though. I'm gonna go ahead and queue, guys. Let's find out if this is actually running. No, I went to look and I was like, I wonder if it's a hard drive space issue. I thought it might be one of them, but both of them are in red. You know how it shows in my computer like you ain't got no space? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get like a third drive at some point so I have enough room for everything, because I had to uninstall games really quickly just now to solve the problem. Anything else would have took time, like a long time, take 20 or 30 minutes to try to organize and delete stuff I don't need. So it's like fastest way to uninstall and reinstall, because Steam keeps most of your files. I gotta go. I'll come later. It's working fine. Awesome. Okay, well I got us queued. Thank you guys for stopping back in there. So sorry about the interruption. Hopefully we do get everybody back there. Hey, I will be getting on at 1 your time, but do you have enough time? I usually go to 1:30, so I'll probably be on for at least 30 more minutes after that. I'm eating some chocolate. Nice. I wish I could eat chocolate like I used to. That's one of the things I'm not really supposed to eat much of. And Golden Freddy said, see ya. Right. Yeah, no, the few times I've eaten a little bit since, like my stomach's got a little upset from it the next day, and I think it's either the chocolate or like dairy possibly, because I have a little bit too much cheese here and there. Cheese is good on everything. It's not my fault. Alright, so we are queued, but it might take a minute there. We'll find out real quick as soon as it goes in game. It like shows. So we have the soda popper too, but I think this gun's probably better. 17,746. It's taking its time on the match there. Cyanide. Oh no. So I guess we can leave that hat on pretty much everyone, but not the soldier. Let's put something else on the soldier today. Or should we just leave the unusual on? We'll probably leave it. Anytime now, Valve. So you can see my secondary class used to be Pyro. Spy's catching up. Like eventually I think when the Spy gets to this point, I'll be doing quite a bit better than currently. Definitely gotten better from when I first started. Like it was hard to get that first backstab. No lag, please. Yeah, I know. Because I actually can't play like that. Like, it was breaking. I don't know if it was showing through to you guys on the stream, but it was showing me like a frame every few seconds type. And then I looked at the OBS, and the OBS was all green, so that means the signal and the actual software is working fine, pretty much. Hope it doesn't lag and the frame rate goes smoothly. I don't even mind if the frame rate jumps around, but as long as it's not like broken like it just was. We'll find out really quickly. Let's find out. No, I think it's still having issues. I don't understand what's causing it. It's a little bit better, but it seemed like it was freezing and everyone's not in game yet, so it'll be loaded down a little bit more. We'll see how it does. I'll just start out on the soldier here. Yeah, I usually try not to interrupt the streams like that. They're better when they're like continuous for a couple hours like they're supposed to be. But it happens. Okay, so this looks a little better.
Mission begins in 30
It usually hovers between like 120 and 165 when the frame rate's working, so yeah, this seems like normal TF2 choppiness, which is not bad. And I think everybody's in the match too, so hopefully that's all it was a space issue.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Lower your graphics. Oh, that won't affect it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's still doing some kind of shit. I don't understand. It was fine. I was just playing last night with no issues. I don't know how they didn't get hit with that one. Unless the NG shot it down. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I'm not sure. I was having some kind of issue, and I checked to see if there was a graphics update. There wasn't. There wasn't a stream elements update. Unless it's just reacting that way. Earlier I was wondering if it might be the game, but they said they weren't having any issues on theirs. It's trying to work. We don't want to let that NG get set up in there. Somebody popped that sniper. Let's see what we're after. Is VSync on? Turn it off. I don't ever have VSync on for this kind of game. Or it's not supposed to be. Not really trying to spawn camped in here though, so I'm gonna back off, even though they're like hitting me while I do so. I should just stay there and kept shooting. Yeah, I don't have VSync active. Do you have high graphics? Usually, but it won't affect it on this game. It should be able to run this game like 800,000 times, to be honest with you. That's why I always just leave them where they're at. I used to turn it down because it brings your ping down just a little bit, but then I was like, why? What's the point in having something that can run it? Might have jumped the wrong way there. Yep. Yeah, it's lagging on everything. Yeah, VSync is disabled. That's usually where I keep everything anyway. It shouldn't be having any issues though. I probably just need to go through my computer and make some more space. More than I already opened up there, and reset it. When I found that, I just tried reloading it because I thought it might activate the same stream. Turn motion blur off. I don't think that's enough to hurt anything. I turned that off on everything else other than this game. Fucking scout keeps getting away. He'll probably end up shooting me here in a minute. My ping explodes. Fucking stupid scout. Just playing like an ass instead of just coming and fighting. The weird thing is it's trying to run okay and then it like will break again. We are on the same map too, though, so I'm kind of wondering. The person on the other team has 21 points too. Does YouTube have a clip feature similar to that of Twitch? They do not. They have a shorts remix thing you can do after a stream. You have to wait until they give you the option, though. I have to download mine the next day usually to download my streams. There's a spy again. This is a little better. I was hoping it'd launch the heavy back a little bit. I should be able to dump up here, though. What's the game? Not sure what happened there. The spy trying to get to us. It got me how shorts are made on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, you basically have to, oh shit, that's me, so no. I always have to go to Streamliner to make my clips. Like, I'll take my actual clip and cut it down to the length that I want, then I'll go to Streamliner and then shorten it and put it in the phone format. Imagine if YouTube had a son that judged videos. How about no? Let's get that medic down. I don't want to wipe them out. You know, the other thing I didn't think of is I wonder if Steam was downloading something. Because for me to lose like 40 gigs like that, I bet you it tried to install something while I was playing. I turned that off recently, I think, because it was annoying me. I bet you that's what happened. Unless TF2 just broke. There's always that. Hello, Copas. How are you doing today? I did get to catch some of your stream recently. It is very early. We were streaming later than usual, I think. Congrats on getting to tier 2. Wait till you see how long it takes to get to tier 3. I've been over level 100 for like a month. Is because I had the same incident. Tell me this is kind of irrelevant, but you should drink some water, you know, stay hydrated. Yep, that's why I got my water over here. Yeah, I know we used to have the hydrate option on Twitch, but I don't miss all the extra sounds and stuff because sometimes that like breaks the stream a little bit if you have that stuff going off all the time. It is cool when it makes the subscriber noise. The weird thing is like it only made the noise when the stream was inactive, so I think it's something I did with my settings. Somebody told me it used to be broken, but I find Streamliner to get the phone look and then DaVinci for post effects. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually don't put it back through DaVinci. I should, but I try to keep the time down because, like, when you think about videos like that, it's easy to spend days on one, but if you want to get one out quickly, you have to do something that's repeatable, at least for me. So I usually try to trim it down. I started trying to keep my shorts under 10 seconds, though. Even though it's recommended longer than that, I don't recommend it, at least for smaller channels. Like, the bigger channels are able to do, like, minute-long videos because they've always made content like that and know what kind of game they're doing. So I started trying to keep them lower than 10 seconds. I didn't really get to see what happened with the one from today because I posted it kind of close to stream time. I did see some funny comments on it, though. Did you guys see the funny comment a few days ago? It was somebody who wasn't familiar with the channel, right? Did you see what they said? They said you should stick to, like, playing on Uncle Dane servers and, like, community servers. I was, like, sitting there thinking, this person has no idea I've been playing for years, nor have they seen any other videos on my channel. But that one had me laughing. I was like, yeah, I have no intention of playing competitive. I gave them a sarcastic response. They didn't get it. They were like, you're welcome. It's like, never mind. Some people with their comments, sometimes those surprise me. Like, you have somebody just come in to randomly say something negative on a video. It's like, why? Don't do that. Should we try to get this health over here? Yes, we should. And actually, DaVinci has a format for TikTok now. It's just, you have to change it a little bit because it tries to show that little bitty screen. That made me chuckle a little bit. Yeah, it surprised me. I wasn't sure if any of you guys saw the comment yet. I almost didn't respond to it because it made me laugh like I was a brand new player. It's like, no, I'm brand new to Spy. I have about 25 hours. It was one of the Your Eternal Reward videos, I think. Angie is close. He is gone. I feel like there should be a spy here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Almost if on command.
Snipers are 35 health.
Let's take this health while we're at it. Their sniper. They already took out their sniper. Oh, no. Good thing I didn't try to taunt. Alright, we're gonna go up and over, but we'll run to the next one too. guess there's spies hanging out back there. All he's succeeding doing is making a fool of himself and providing decent content for you. Yeah, that one was funny. I figured it'd be funnier if one of you guys caught it, but still, you'll catch one eventually doing that. I almost responded like, "Did you see any of the other videos on my channel?" Because yeah, I play other classes, but I've been practicing more spy recently because I spent so long playing soldier. It gets a little boring if you play a class like all the time. I should still have my card there. I sneezed aggressively and it hurt. I hate when that happens. Give you like a scratchy throat. They're up top. So I didn't deter them at all. Let's go this way then. That helped a little bit. Let's get a few shots back. Poor Angie, we've just been lighting him up in this one. I thought our medic was still alive there. Alright, there's one of them. I'm gonna have to get all the way back to the health. I need to start using the escape plan, don't I? That would make this so much faster. That and you can one-shot people. Alright. This is my favorite spy route to take on this, but this map is actually kind of hard for a spy, like overall. That was sus. Let's see if we can work our way through here. Let's go all the way around. Quest for a godly kill streak. I'm not sure if we're doing that one today. I think we're just chilling, but we are going to be doing that this week for sure. We'll be doing 2 more TF2 streams in another game of some kind, like on my normal schedule. Then I'll be off for 3 days again. Ooh, there is that Angie. Wow, that guy. Let me get a cup for him. See if we get shot here in the process. It was necessary. Oh. Got the soldier. I think there's a pyro on us. Let's do it now.
Controller disconnected.
Uh-oh. That might cause an issue. It's weird. It was running fine for a really long time. I go for that health and get shot.
To share with the whole team. I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna take it. Get a brother, get a bite.
You can hear the chat in game.
I'm taking it, bro.
Oh, goodbye, everyone. You got a streak of 5 already? I would have to silence that guy. Players like that, sometimes they take over everything. Okay, I muted him. Enjoyed the stream. Here's my last goodbye. Alright, well, hope you have a good afternoon. Thanks for stopping in. Still got about an hour and 15 minutes. It messed me up because we had like 20 something minutes into the stream before it started doing that. I think it has something to do with this map, but it's only showing up on my computer. We'll know when we go to another map. It claimed it as its own. See if you can get closer like that. Oh, you had to grab the health. You still got him. Do a taunt for Judd? Oh, I would. I did one at the end of the other kill streak. This guy needs to chill. Who's that?
Why is that cart not moving?
The guy on voice chat, yeah, I had to mute them both. It's always distracting when that happens. I usually get killed because I'll exit out most of the time and mute them. Some of them are streamers too, but like that's only useful for their chat and like their stream. Some people turn off voice chat altogether, but it's pretty helpful. Or it can be. I almost turned mine off for a little while when the bots were bad. Yeah, there's something wrong with it because it happens when I get into combat.
Why is that cart not moving?
Get going.
It's like trying to freeze up. Do you know how to rocket jump? I do, but it won't help you in combat because you'll lose health and then get shot unless you actually have something specific you want to rocket jump to. And there's pyros around as well. Oh, he got everything there. Try getting this one real quick. That's probably not our heavy. You two are not spies, or get back to the cart. It's still lagging a little bit. The pizza, can you give me tips for rocket jumping? Yeah, my game keeps fucking up. I want it to go to another match so we can see if it's doing this on everything, and I'm just gonna have to fix it instead of trying to stream like this. At least I can repair the problem for tomorrow. See if we can steal their health real quick. Got the last one. Still killing some people. Don't hold W and arrow, look down, press M1 and your shift button in space.
I got Uber.
It's like hitching on everything.
Tommy, I'm gonna Uber you.
That's a bad idea. That should have been enough to kill him. Good, somebody else got him. Shift button is not crouch, it's probably CFG, the other one. I have mine on the bottom of my mouse. It's just easier to get to that way. Still got 6 on that one. Pretty crazy. Uncle Dane, his pog uncle, who agrees? I think Uncle Dane is my favorite NG, that's for sure. Yeah, you see it's actually like hitching on other stuff too. I'm not sure what's causing it. Okay, so I don't want to do Swiftwater again, because we just did Swiftwater. I also want to try out another map too, though. I'm gonna head out. Okay, thanks for stopping in. If it's still doing that, I am gonna go ahead and probably stop for today and try to fix the issue, because I don't know if everything just needs to be reset or what. They destroy my whole reputation. It's fine, we have our opinions. Did I miss something? I hate engineers, so I'm not a big fan of Dane. Oh, okay. Engineers are tough. If I had to pick my favorite NG, though, it would be Uncle Dane. Yeah, I definitely don't want to run Swiftwater again, but I guess since he's leaving, it'll probably make me re-queue again. I thought it was running kind of poorly today. Like, it took a while to get our queue. It's probably more to do with my computer, I guess, than the game. The weird thing is OBS shows everything working fine, so it's not a signal issue. Benny, I guess I would say Demo Man. He plays more often, but I would say Soldier too, though, because he plays Soldier a lot of competitive. It'd be either or, but I was pretty sure he did more Demo Man these days than he did Soldier. Scout, Soldier, and Demo Man. Okay. I've never really watched him play much Scout. I wonder if he plays that one specifically for like a competitive role. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. I wonder what the hell is causing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Mission begins in
I want to see if it's having an issue with MSI. No, it's still doing it. Okay. Damn. Pyro's ruined my life. No lag. Oh, it's still doing it. It's just doing it occasionally. It's not as bad as it was.
Mission begins in
I
30
tried to
seconds.
queue us. I guess I'll queue us again. If it's still frozen, though, I need to try and figure out what's doing it. Usually when this happens, there's updates all over the place. Like you missed an update or something, but it's not showing any.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyro and Spy Main's absolute waves, dude. I like all the classes in the game. I feel like there's a reason for all of them. It makes the game fun. That and it makes it gives you something else to do once you master a class. I can't time any of my shots like this though.
Hey, whip!
Turn high graphics. That won't affect it. If it's hitching this bad, it's an actual hardware or software problem. That little bit that TF2 would put out, the difference between high and low, won't affect a 3090 whatsoever. Like, not even close. It wouldn't affect a 3060. Like, that's why I don't worry about that. All that would do would be to bring my ping down just a slight bit. I think you need a hit sound. I actually have one. It's just a quieter one. I wanted a quieter one instead of the bell. Okay, so now we can try a different map that's not Swiftwater, because that's all we were on. An Australian ambassador. Wish I had an Australian ambassador. I can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear the hit sound? Yeah, it makes one. It's just really light. We got Hoodoo. So we'll try this one more time. If I'm still having issues, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream for today so I can work on that and get it fixed for tomorrow. I was playing last night too. I didn't have any issues, but I haven't streamed since last week, so I guess I need to make more hard drive space. You should have a Taco Bell hit sound. I'll see if I can put something funny on there, but it doesn't I don't think it lets you load in custom sounds, does it? I thought it had to be something from the game. I'm sure there's probably a way to do that. So the match hasn't already started. I'm gonna try Demo Man, and oh, not Pyro. Benny doesn't use kill sound. Yeah, I don't use the hit sound. I only use the kill sound, so that way I can tell for sure. It helps you against spies too. There's a lot of reasons. I think I've talked about it a little bit before. That way I don't have to confirm a kill. I know when they're down. The scout looks like he wants to get stickied. And he's gone. Demo gaming. It's running smooth. Yeah, see, that's what's concerning me though, is it's starting trouble when I get into combat. So like as soon as it's supposed to be using its main functions, it's like, oh shit, something's wrong. Which is not great. It's most likely still a software issue though, because everything in it's pretty relatively new. It's not been long enough to get outdated yet. Except for my CPU. It's still on a 3600. Oh, where's that one gonna land? Is this the one that you can stand up on the side? It is, isn't it? I can't remember if you can launch and get up there or not. It's probably not worth doing at the beginning though. Yeah, it's still stuttering a little bit.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I do like the Iron Bomber better than the regular launcher. Spawn camp them? I'm trying to, but that timing thing is throwing me off. It keeps lagging. Oh, I didn't put anything up there.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, we'll try and stay right here. See if we can get him. Boom! Got one. See if we can hit a couple of these guys with the bomber. Oh, I knew the heavy was coming out somewhere. Yeah, I can't tell my shots like that. He hit someone? I didn't even see it. Oh, let's get this pyro though. How am I not hitting him? My aim. Alright, let's try this then. See if we can get the heavy to walk on a couple. Got him. I guess I need to put a kill streak on the actual demo man's gun. Got someone with that. Look at the pyro calling the medic. I think the medic was already healing him. Mushroom Burger, what a name. Pipe Jesus. That one guy. Alright, we got some stickies out, but they're not far enough. Try and replace them. Oh shit, that sniper's got a line of sight. Try to put one everywhere. How did they? That was weird. They like froze and they were on the other side of the map and then they were right next to me. Oh boy. Almost let a spy go there.
Smoothie, there's this fucking sapper on my sentry.
I'm gonna have to fix it.
It's down. Hey Doogie, that's a spy. Spy check.
One second. Yeah, it's even freezing up when I try to switch scenes and stuff. I'm actually just gonna work on fixing this, guys. I do appreciate everybody stopping in today. I'll try to we'll try to have a longer stream tomorrow or something. I need to try and figure out what's going on.
Guys, they're loading on my sentry. They're not shooting you.
Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix it. I do appreciate you guys stopping in. I'll try and let you know in the Discord if I figure out what it was, but hopefully I'll have it running for tomorrow because we ended up streaming about an hour today, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And thanks for the likes on the videos. We did load another short today. The damn lag. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's causing it. Alright guys, I will see you most likely tomorrow afternoon, if not like later today or something. It's probably gonna be tomorrow afternoon though. Alright, well, let me see if I can figure out what that is. Thanks for watching.